Made my millions of dollars. The first time I ever became a millionaire was with Webcam Studio.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is how I first ever made money. I mean, I was a kickboxing world champion, but kickboxing's not boxing, right?
Yeah.
So I'd make like $100,000 a fight. You fight 2 or 3 times a year. You pay 20% to your manager. You pay taxes, but you're not rich.
So you get like 30 to 40% of the money.
Yeah.
To get to $100,000. Before 2026, here are 7 ways. Before 2026, do you want to reach $100,000? Imagine having a 6-figure investment portfolio or bank balance at the start of the next year. That may seem like a fantasy to many, but with the correct attitude, tactics, and persistent effort, you can make it a reality. I'll show you 7 effective strategies that regular folks are now adopting to attain $100,000 in record speed in this video. These are tried and true tactics backed by current financial data and real-world success stories. They are not gimmicks. Stay tuned because I'll also discuss the mental changes that distinguish individuals who persevere from those who give up. 1. Freelance work and side jobs. Convert extra time into extra money. You cannot depend just on one salary if you want to see rapid financial growth. For this reason, freelancing and side gigs have become quite popular. These days, individuals are using their abilities to generate significant revenue streams that sometimes equal or even exceed their primary occupations. Consider 23-year-old Shelby Wright, who has appeared in People magazine. She is working many jobs and accumulating a lot of money in order to reach $100,000 before turning 25. How? Via a combination of freelance employment, consulting, and frugal saving. She keeps track of every dollar, leads a modest lifestyle, and allocates funds to investments and high-yield savings. Useful suggestions for you. Provide online tuition, copywriting, graphic design, and social media management services. To locate customers, use websites like LinkedIn, Fiverr, or Upwork. For additional money, deliver meals, drive for Uber, or rent out a spare room. By the end of 2025, even an additional $500 per month may reach $9,000, and that amount can compound much more quickly if reinvested. 2. Online income and digital businesses. Create once, make many. The playing field has been leveled by the internet. To begin making money, all you need is a talent, an idea, or the capacity to solve issues online. A large corporation is not necessary. Wealthy Tent claims that software tools, affiliate marketing, digital services, and content production are some of the quickest methods to generate revenue. 3 pillars support these. Equity possesses a resource, such as an app, ebook, or course. Leverage, to reach thousands at once. Use platforms like Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. Automation. Put in place mechanisms to make money even while you're asleep. For instance, creators who sell a digital product for $20 and only get 1,000 purchases earn $20,000. In less than 2 years, $100,000 becomes feasible when you scale that with marketing. Action tip: construct a guide, course, or membership that incorporates your knowledge of cooking, fitness, design, or finance. Consistency is rewarded on the internet. 3. Frugality and smart savings. Guard your earnings. One side of the coin is making money, and the other is keeping it. Many people earn more money, but they allow lifestyle inflation to erode their gains. You need to become an expert at budgeting if you're serious about hitting $100,000. Timeless techniques. Use apps like Mint or YNAB to keep track of all your expenses. Reduce the big 3 costs of housing, transportation, and food. To prevent losing money, pay off high-interest debts as soon as possible. Use tax-advantaged accounts like 401ks or IRAs if available. Case study. Shelby Wright again proves this point. Her frugality and financial discipline are just as important as her multiple jobs. She avoids luxury spending, cooks at home, and channels money into investments. Mindset shift. Think of every dollar saved as a worker building your future. Even saving $1,000 a month over 15 months gives you $15,000 before investments. 4. Investing. Make your money work for you.
People think that money is in these large, stagnant pools hidden in people's bank accounts. That's not really true. Money is constantly moving all the time. And if you can find a way to get in between it and stand in the right place at the right time, you're going to get wet. That's absolutely no reason.
That's an awesome analogy.
But it's true.
I'm going to steal it, by the way.
You can.
No one gets rich by merely saving. To reach 6 figures quickly, you need your money to grow. Modern example. Investor Megan Norman, known as the Wealth Whisperer, turned a small 3,700 pound portfolio into over 80,000 pounds in just a few years. How? By investing in high growth companies like Novo Nordisk, a leader in weight loss drugs, and diversifying into tech firms such as ASML and CleanSpark. Your options: index funds and ETFs, safe, diversified growth averaging 7 to 10% annually. Dividend stocks provide cash payouts you can reinvest. Robo-advisors, automated, simple investment with cheap costs. Real estate REITs, a way to invest in property without owning homes. Simple math. If you save $30,000 and invest with 8% average returns, you could be sitting on $100,000 by late 2026. The lesson: start now. Even small amounts grow massively through compounding. 5. Career growth, your biggest income lever. Your day job is still your principal revenue source. The fastest way to boost wealth is often earning more at your main job. Action plan. Upskill with certificates or online courses. For example, IT, project management, and digital. Marketing professions generally pay $80,000 to $100,000 plus. Negotiate salary increases or seek promotions. Switch jobs if necessary. Many professionals boost income 20 to 30% just by moving companies. Industry insights. High demand areas like software, healthcare, banking, and consulting frequently yield 6-figure wages within 3 to 5 years. If you position yourself wisely, your base income alone might lead you to $100,000 by 2026. 6. Passive income and digital assets. Get paid while you sleep. Imagine generating money even when you're on vacation. Passive income is about developing processes and assets that create recurring revenue. Examples: digital products, templates, stock pictures, or online courses. Affiliate marketing. Recommend products, earn commission. E-commerce. Print on demand or drop shipping companies. Investment options include dividend stocks and rental income from real estate. Real-life inspiration. Digital planners and art prints are sold by thousands of tiny sellers on Etsy for $10 to $20. Even with just 1,000 monthly sales, the company makes 6 figures. The beauty? It pays once you've built it once. 7. Consistency, network, and mindset. The hidden glue. Finally, the most underappreciated aspect is mentality. According to Roostervane, persons who achieve the $100,000 mark have attributes like valuing themselves and their talents, tackling tough challenges others avoid, leveraging networks, because possibilities frequently come from individuals, staying constant and disciplined. Growing money requires continuous repetition of tiny, wise acts rather than chance. Keep tabs on your progress, acknowledge your accomplishments, and surround yourself with driven individuals that motivate you. Combining it all. Before 2026, let's review the 7 strategies to get $100,000. Create freelancing jobs and side businesses. Start online revenue streams or digital enterprises. Live within your limits and save as much as you can. Invest in growing firms, index funds, or equities. Advance your career with promotions and new skills. Establish passive revenue sources. Build a solid financial network and mentality. Even while each one is strong on its own, when combined, they provide unstoppable momentum. Conclusion. Here are 7 tried and true methods to help you hit $100,000 before 2026. Remember that persistence, dedication, and believing that you can make 6 figures are more important than beginning with $100 or $10,000. Take action now, start small, and see how momentum grows rapidly. Which tactic are you going to attempt first? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember to subscribe for other wealth building advice. Your $100,000 future begins right now.
A woman how to make $1,000 in an hour, she'll think, I only have to work an hour a week. Whereas if you show a man how to make $1,000 in an hour, he thinks, I can make $18,000 a day. That's the difference between us. So if I had a girl working for me making 20,000, she got 10, I got 10. If she quit, she'd make 3 for herself, if that.